Now we have one more local story to share with you before we wrap today's Express. Our youth-produced segment Gen Y attended a communication forum for teens and their parents.
On a Saturday afternoon at the Bell Centre in Surrey, we attended a powerful forum put on by Team.Izzat.
Team.Izzat was formed about 4 years ago, and there was a bunch of young people that got together and decided that they wanted to be able to help other kids. There was a lot of problems with drugs and news about child exploitation, and they wanted to get together and do some research.
One of the main purposes of today's forum was to share the shocking results of a survey done with 400 students in the Lower Mainland.
These surveys consisted of various questions that were used to gather information about child exploitation.
Well, this is a youth forum that we have put together. It's been 3 years. I started when I was in grade 10, and now I'm a first-year university student at Lingara College, and we have put a report together about child exploitation. We did surveys amongst like 450 kids.
They asked some direct questions. You know, do you use drugs? Do you feel safe? What are the answers? You know, have you ever been exploited as a child? And do you know someone that has? And what would you do if you were Prime Minister? How would you solve this?
Something needs to be done to address this issue of public safety and security. There are strangers out there that are committing this crime, and our youth out there don't feel safe in the public no more.
I think forums such as these are really important because it allows youth to spread the message of issues that they really think are important. And it's youth talking to youth, it's not adults talking to youth. And I think that if it's youth to youth, the youth are more able to relate to that.
Parents are working, they're busy, they're running around. They don't have the time to give all this information to the kids, and it's really important that they have it coming from other than their parents because they don't necessarily listen to you.
Kids will be more aware of what's going on, and that's what they need to know. And I'm pretty sure that if there's kids out here that are 16, 18, 19, they will go home with knowledge, and I'm pretty sure they will think before they, smoke or drink.
One of the most important things we learned today is the critical role parents play.
I'm hoping that, everyone here, the youth, the parents, everyone gets the message that it's not just the schools, it's not just the police, it's not just the lawmakers, it's everyone's responsibility. The parents have to take responsibility first. The youth have to take responsibility first. The teaching starts at home first.
Just keep an open channel of communication with your child. Also be aware of what your child is doing, online and on the internet and who they're talking to.
I hope they'll have a better understanding of what is going on in the world, and that they'll take a more active role in making sure that their kids are aware and knowledgeable, because knowledge is power.
It is definitely difficult for teens to talk about certain issues, but forums such as these can help get the discussion going. I'm Kirsten, signing out for Gen Y on the Express.